I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating. All right, here we are, three idiots eating, and today's a special assignment. As you see here, we're at SIZZLER. This is sort of a Before They Were Rock Stars episode too, because Paul, before he signed to Interscope Records for $2.5 million or whatever it was, he worked at SIZZLER. So he's got some stories for SIZZLER. I have a personal story with SIZZLER too. And when we grew up, SIZZLER was really popular. I mean, did you go there, Robert?
I went to SIZZLER all the time, but I'll tell you what, it took us about 25 minutes to get here because I think this is, I don't know, the closest one to our house. We used to have them all over.
Yeah, Santa Clara is the closest. SIZZLER is an interesting history. They started in 1958 by two people, a husband and wife. In the 90s, they filed for bankruptcy but stayed open. And then during COVID, that's when they just got dismantled, filed for bankruptcy and closed most of their places, if not all of them. And just recently, they've been opening them back up again. And there's tons of them in California. There's actually tons of them in Puerto Rico. And a Thai company bought the name and the brand, and they're running it in different countries. So that's really interesting. I think it's because it's American history or culture, right?
So as you know, we go out to lunch, a couple times a week. We do reviews, and we have to hear Paul's stories about working at SIZZLER.
This is a lot of stories.
So Ron thought, let's go do a special assignment at SIZZLER.
So that's what we're doing. And I have my two best friends in high school, and we used to go drink and stuff. But this place is famous. They have steak, they have chicken, but they're most famous for cheese toast.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
and
the
my
Parmesan
friends,
cheese toast.
It's called cheese toast. I think there's Parmesan on it. But my friends used to bring it to school the next day, and it would taste amazing even the next day.
See, when I was a kid, that's what I looked forward to, was that cheese toast.
Now, cheese toast.
I can't remember what I ordered here. It's been so long, but the cheese toast. Yeah.
And a lot of people like this the salad bar, right? The salad bar was huge, and I think that's what sprung like sweet tomatoes. I think that was sort of a copy of the SIZZLER salad bar. But, who knows? But anyway, three idiots on special assignment today. A special Before They Were Rock Stars episode. SIZZLER. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, well, as we're waiting for our food, they brought us out the famous cheese toast. So we're gonna munch on this while we wait for our food.
It's hot.
What do you think, Brian? You excited to get that cheese toast?
It's hot. It's
Oh yeah, what do you think?
whipped butter and Parmesan cheese.
I've had more of this the next day, cold. I don't know if I've ever had it warm.
So Paul, you
Really
said
good.
what is this made of?
It's made of whipped butter and Parmesan cheese, and
right.
they have a big tub of it back there.
Take it from the expert.
Yeah, the other side is not toasted.
They only toast one side.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna start with Ron today, who got the steak and Malibu chicken with garlic mashed potatoes. This was $18.49. Ron, what do you think of that meal?
I don't remember any of this. I went to the SIZZLER a million times, but I don't remember how any of it tastes except for the toast. So here I go.
All right, we're gonna let you dive in there, and then we can circle back to you.
All right.
I don't think we want to sit and watch you eat. But
No.
let's get you a couple bites.
Yeah.
All right, now that you've carved into that Malibu chicken, what are you thinking?
It's really good. Paul, can you just tell us what is Malibu chicken?
Malibu chicken is a breaded chicken breast patty covered with a little slice of ham and covered with melted
So it's
Swiss
kind of
cheese.
like a chicken cordon bleu.
It is chicken cordon bleu, yes.
It's really good. That would actually make a good sandwich.
All right, well, take a bite of that steak. Let's see what you think of that.
All right, I'll get to the steak. Let me get some potatoes first. Garlic mash. I love potatoes. And garlic with butter and potatoes, supreme.
I don't think this is a low-calorie meal.
But
here.
let me give you a rating on the Malibu chicken. Then you can come back to me. Malibu chicken is a solid dead 8.
All right.
All right. All right. Steak time. And like Paul, I don't like any red in my steak. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it's
now.
a problem. He ordered this medium well, which
I love.
I almost.
That's how I like it.
That's just a problem.
It's a little crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. This steak is way better than a Sizzler steak should be. I really like it. 8.5.
Wow. Okay.
How do you like it?
How about that? Here we are at Sizzler in Santa Clara, California. Yes, it's true. I used to work at Sizzler when I was 15, 16. Right back there is the dishwasher station. I was a busboy, a dishwasher, and a cook. And then I got fired as a cook because I got caught drinking beer on the job. But I loved working at Sizzler. You know, to check it out.
Now, how did you get caught? You were
Well, I thought it looked like ginger ale, and it was on tap. And one of the managers came. It was hot, sweaty work. The beer went perfectly.
That's a reasonable explanation.
At least I got away with it for a few months.
All right, so now Paul's going to dive
I'm going
into
with
his.
the Malibu chicken, which I already know
Oh, I
is
didn't
great.
touch any of that mustard. Is that mustard? Or what is that?
Kind of like a béarnaise sauce.
Mustard and mayonnaise?
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Okay.
It's mustard and mayonnaise.
And like a pro Sizzler
It's Malibu chicken. I got to give it an 8.0. You know.
8.0, but I like how you took a bite of the Malibu chicken and then you went to the Texas or the cheese toast.
Yes, you gotta have the
That's
toast
a true
included.
professional. All
The
right.
cheese toast is Sizzler's specialty.
So we're here.
Viva
We're here
Sizzler.
to hear a couple of Paul's stories. So why don't we hear one of your?
Yeah. Well, he just told us that he got
How
fired.
I got fired. We also got robbed one night in the back when we were cleaning up. Three guys
Paul
that
actually
came in
was-
to shut up shotguns.
What time of the night was that you got robbed?
About 9:30.
9:30. Wow. And they had guns?
They did. They had shot up shotguns and they had pantyhose over their heads. And the first thing I thought was, "Are we not men? We are Devo." That's what they look like Devo, so it kind of made me laugh.
But didn't you
But it
think
wasn't
that you
funny.
knew one of them or one of the voices sounded recognizable? Maybe it was an employee.
No, not at
Oh,
all.
okay.
I didn't hear anyone. You know.
Did you ever fear for
crime paid? They got out with. They made it out with $3,500
in ribs? Now,
Now,
now
crime paid, and they never got caught.
were you ever fearful of your life during that?
It happened very quickly, and it didn't scare me as much as it probably should have. But it was scary later.
All
Yeah,
right.
you know, there's a lesson for you kids out there. Crime pays.
Crime paid that night.
So just to preface Paul's meal, double Malibu chicken.
Double Malibu.
$17.99 for that one.
$17.99.
I'm taking one home.
All right. I got the shrimp, and mine's more expensive than these other guys. Mine's $19.49.
Yeah, look
So I got shrimp. These guys got steak. Well, Ron got steak and chicken. Paul got double chicken. Mine's the most expensive with the shrimp.
Well, you know, when they have to pull it out of the ocean, it's
I'm
always
just
a little
gonna-
more expensive.
Give this a little try.
Is that cocktail sauce?
It is.
All right. And you have it on a bed of rice.
You can't go wrong with fried shrimp, right? That's good.
Well, it's two fried, and then the one in the middle is not fried.
Yeah,
right?
this one's not fried. This
It's
is
a
like
skewer.
shrimp skewer.
right.
Try that one.
There you go. And one note, you know, we're here in the middle of the day at Sizzler. This place is packed.
Rocking.
You know, it's solid. Just fried shrimp. I'm gonna go straight up 8 like you did, Ron.
8.0.
And you know, as we're sitting here, I'm remembering what it was that I got. I would go to Sizzler when they had the promo for beef ribs, all you can eat beef
Oh,
ribs,
yeah. We all did that.
right? And it was just like they would just keep bringing them. But those beef ribs were huge.
Yeah. And Paul, how was it working at the Sizzler when you had to prepare for the all-you-can-eat ribs? What did you guys do?
The way they would do it is they'd ask one of the cooks who wanted to volunteer to just stay up all night. You'd stay up all night. You'd cook batches of them. You'd start at like
So a graveyard shift.
Yeah, the graveyard shift. When the restaurant closed at like 10, start like 10:30, and you'd put in trays of. There was like 2 ovens. You put in trays of ribs. Wait like 45 minutes, whatever. Put in some more ribs, take those out, and do it till like 7:30 in the morning. And I always signed up for those because back then you were allowed to smoke cigarettes inside Sizzler.
Well,
And in
they
my-
were smoky ribs
In my case, drink beer.
and drink beer. So you drank beer more than just the one time you got caught.
You could do your homework. You could do whatever. You had to be there all night. So,
Okay.
and you were there by yourself. And so yeah, I did have some late night beers probably.
The story of the all-you-can-eat ribs at Sizzler.
back to Encyclopedia Ron
A
here.
little bit of Sizzler history, not to read, but I have to read it. It was founded in 1958, and the original name was Sizzler Family Steakhouse. And Dell and Helen Johnson opened the first one in Culver City. At its peak, the chain composed of more than 270 locations, actually mostly in California, interesting enough. And their motto was they wanted the feel of a full-service restaurant at the price slightly more than a fast food chain. And that's what they did. That's why it was so popular.
I think they accomplished that.
They did it. Even today, if you ever go try to eat McDonald's and see how expensive it is, it's about the same price. So
That's no joke.
they did it. All right, we did our special assignment at Sizzler here in Santa Clara, and it reminds me of when I was a kid. It even looks the same inside.
Yeah, the toast was good, man. I'm telling you.
Cheese toast from
Now,
Sizzler.
one thing we all noticed, this parking lot, packed. That restaurant, packed.
Yes.
And if it was their goal to give you like a good price, for a lot of food, they achieved their goal. Everything is about 20 bucks. Right? You can go in there and get a steak and shrimp, you can get their steak and chicken. It's about 20.
A little bit less than 20.
A little less than 20.
Yeah, a
It's
little
about
less.
18 to $22.
And then you can get the salad bar, which includes tacos, all you can eat tacos, all you can eat salad, and they have some desserts.
Yeah.
So that goes a long way. There's a family that just walked in, the husband and wife, with 4 kids. So great for them.
Sizzler's an iconic California institution.
And we're here thanks to Paul and his stories because he worked here.
It's the Before They Were Rock Stars episode.
Yeah.
Sizzler rules. Yeah.
Paul worked at Sizzler before he signed with Interscope Records. So
We were just having a little conversation about chemtrails in the sky,
Oh, here we go.
contrails. Ron was saying that no, they're not chemicals, they're not chemtrails. I think they are chemtrails.
Well,
We don't really know.
there's a lot of explanation.
What do
online,
you guys think?
Both sides.
Can you guys educate us? Do you guys have
yeah.
like any information on these chemtrails?
I think more the debate is if they are, why are they doing it? Because there's a lot of people saying, oh, look what they're doing. They're putting poison in our system
what
so
they
we
need to
die.
bring- they
I don't
need
think that's it.
They need to bring back malathion.
Oh yeah, we used to run from those helicopters. Man.
And that was for mosquitoes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Now we
stuff.
run from the mosquitoes.
Just start spraying it for the fun of it,
Right. We have no idea because we're idiots.
All right.
But anyway, we usually, of
That's
course,
right.
as you know, we do pizza, we do sandwiches, but today was a special assignment, and it was really cool. That brings us to the score, Paul. What do we rate
Well, we
Sizzler?
gotta give it a solid 8.0 just
Yeah.
because it's Sizzler.
A solid
right.
rookie score of 8.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. They give you a lot of food, not a lot of money.
Super quick
It was
service.
good. It was good. It didn't suck. That's for sure.
Yeah, and it's super quick service. You go out, you walk up and you order, then you go get
then
your
you get
drinks,
table
you
service.
sit
It's like
down,
half table
and after
service,
about
half-
5 minutes
half
of
counter
talking,
service.
boom, food's there.
Yeah.
So- all right, 3 idiots. The special assignment is done at Sizzler.
Sizzler.
Let's go off to the next one.
Let's go.